I'm here at PBR Preseason All-State with Jacob Coward 2023 from Alpharetta. Jacob, appreciate the time, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
So when I look at the PBR profile, it says you're a guy that consistently gets line drives. How would you kind of describe yourself at the plate?
I mean, I think just, consistent line drives, always on base, doesn't strike out much. I mean, it's kind of just since AU, I've kind of been like that, like plus 400 hitter usually. So, just always trying to get on base, do what I can for my team.
How would you kind of describe the mentality at the plate? When you go up there, are you a guy that's looking fastball, looking to attack? Are you a guy that kind of reads the pitcher? How do you break things down?
I mean, it just depends. Like, for me, in high school, it's a little bit different than in travel. I hit leadoff in high school, and I fastball first pitch of the game, I'm going after it. And I want to do some damage, get on base, hit doubles, get on base, steal bases. And then in travel, I mean, it just depends where I'm hitting in the lineup usually. I'm still hunting fastball, of course, but I'm sometimes see pitches and, adjust to the curveball. And I mean, I'm of course always going after the fastball though.
So the 60 time right now has you flirting with the sixes, getting really close to the sixes, being an outfielder, being an on-base guy. How much are you focused on the speed, but also improving the speed for what you bring to the game?
Of course, I mean, speed is everything for the outfield. You got to be able to track down balls, go get them. I mean, I was below. I hurt my back a little bit, but I'm coming back. I've been working with my guy at Undiscovered, which is his name's Steven. He's got me so much better. I definitely want to get faster, of course. I mean, that's just the name of the game.
Right now you're uncommitted. How have you kind of, I guess, approach the recruiting process, and do you have any kind of a timetable where you say, okay, by this point I really need to have my mind made up?
I'm just trying to letting it come to me. I'm trying to go out there and make sure I talk to as many people as I can. It's all about relationships. So go out there, send a bunch of emails, talk to a bunch of coaches, and preferably, I mean, I guess I don't really have a timetable, but I mean, preferably, I mean, I want to be going somewhere by this summer, maybe start of senior year, somewhere in there. But I mean, I'll go anywhere, so it just doesn't really matter to me. Your
dad, Tug, is a radio personality in Atlanta. So how much has he kind of helped you with media training at home to kind of just get used to this part of things?
Well, I had a podcast actually. I had a sports podcast with my buddies in like freshman year. So I mean, and I've been on the radio since 3 years old, I think. My dad working on the radio since I was born. So it's definitely been helpful. I mean, I have conversations like this, I mean, with him all the time, because he's always critiquing me, trying to get me better. Because I mean, that's kind of what I want to do in college too, is communications or like marketing, that kind of stuff. So I got to be able to know how to talk, which is helpful to have him here and teaching me that kind of stuff.
So you're able to break things down with words. I want to see you break down what you do at the plate. So when you got your bat in your hand, I'm going to have you kind of take us through your swing. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good. So I'm lefty. Got to get a quicker guy, got to get out of the box good. So I kind of start right here, really relaxed. Got my fingers just like gripping the bat, like not too hard. Make sure I'm up straight. When I get in my load, I try to get really in my legs. And then I'm trying to keep this elbow here to the pitcher and then extend through, just basically try to consistently hit line drives and just get on base as much as I can.
Jacob, man, thank you so much for doing that. Make sure everybody keeps it locked on Lake Point Sports on all our social media channels. Subscribe on YouTube for all the latest happening on campus.